What's up, everybody? It's another weekend
I just tried to hold your hand and you were like,
get up. Have you ever seen that video of the lady like sitting on the bus and the guy like reaches his hand over?
she's like,
everybody was kung fu fighting. Okay, no, but we had to take these totes, not that box, but just these totes,
What's
not
this?
that bag. It's a bag of screws for the shelves. Down to my vehicle. Oh, there's more to this video that we have to record, but that's later. When we're back here.
our living room that doesn't have boxes in it.
Yeah, it's actually clean-ish.
And it's supposed to be a dining room. Right now it's just Cornelius' room because we don't have a dining room table.
So he just kind of like lays in there. So I don't know why I keep turning like that. It just hurts my arm.
You just want to spin in circles.
Yeah, I enjoy spinning.
I hate videos like that when people spin around. It makes me dizzy.
So yeah,
okay.
We're gonna go do that.
Hi.
We're back. We got. Yeah, Sean, what you got?
Bamboo straws.
I didn't know you were gonna put those in there.
Okay.
Yeah, do those dishes.
Yeah. Put them in the dishwasher. The dishwasher's done, so we need to unload it.
Yeah. We got his dog food. I gotta put it in his thing, which I'll do in a second. We got an empty bag.
Put all your containers.
Spices, soy sauce. ShiAne got a fancy wallet.
Mine's broken.
That is Esno and Glenniodney. Here you go. Don't know how to pronounce that. Got a fancy dancy pot that I can't get out with one hand. Fancy dancy. And some more stuff. So we're gonna put all this stuff away, and then we'll be back. Probably eat some lunch, and then record the rest of this video. It's in your eye. Goodbye, you gotta be crabby. We're back. Cornelius, what are you doing?
I love that he sits in the blinds like that.
We're doing a little Q&A thing, but it's not really like people ask us questions. I just went on the internet and found a couple questions. I may not ask all of these.
Why not?
I'm just gonna ask most of it because there's like 100.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna
what if
jump
I
around.
want to pick something?
There is one question that I wanted to ask though, like at the very end. But like, basically all this is gonna really be is just, I guess, for you guys to get to know us a little more. For people who don't already know us, they would know us more.
Or maybe if you do know us, you'll learn something that you didn't already know.
Okay. You just stared off into space for a second. That was kind of creepy. That you don't already know. So you did. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll start. What musical instrument do you wish you could play?
Oh, easy. Guitar.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not guitar? Why not something?
Well, it's like you think of like, I don't know, like people sitting around and like hanging out, like there's like, I can't just like whip out a piano and start playing the piano, but I feel like, oh, I have a guitar, and start playing guitar.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, but I meant the trumpet.
Do you know what 2 musical instruments I have played?
What? A trumpet?
No.
Oh, a flute?
And?
A recorder?
No.
Because everybody's played a recorder.
A French horn.
Really? Do you know how to play a French horn?
I know how
Isn't
to
that the
play
one that
it.
you have to like stick your
Yeah,
hand
it's like
in?
you put your hand in it like this.
Interesting.
I wasn't good at it, but I know how to play it. This is a good one.
Excuse
What
me.
petty thing that people do that really gets on your nerves?
Not picking up after themselves. Literally anytime. Andrew's apartment is the worst. Yeah, I just called Andrew out on my YouTube, but like, listen. He already knows though. I I'm sorry, I was reading this question that says, how superstitious are you? And in my head I just went, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. I'm sorry, okay.
What? I don't know. I think people that probably try to, like, push their opinions onto people in, like, hopes that they're, like, their opinions will change your opinions. Like, they can't just accept the fact that...
You believe two different things?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like to hear other people's opinions on
Yeah, I think
things.
that you can have a mature conversation about it.
But yeah, I don't like when people are like...
You're wrong, and this is why, and it's,
ridiculing,
like, not something
like, your belief while praising their own kind of thing. If you could travel to any country in the world for 1 month, where would you go? I already think I know your answer. It's probably Europe, but I don't know.
Definitely Europe. Because there's just so much there.
Mine, I don't know. Like, Europe is definitely one of those that I would love to go. To be totally honest with you, I feel like I would love to see parts of Australia. Not all of Australia, but I would like to see parts.
Australia's probably my number 2, but they're only number
But
2 and
Europe,
not number 1 because of the ginormous spiders and snakes.
Yeah. But Europe does have so much to offer that you can go see, but that's not, it's again not a country. It's a continent.
Yeah.
So,
but I want to go see the whole
like,
continent.
Yeah.
I want to go to the whole thing.
Alright, what is the hardest lesson you've had to learn? This one hits deep, I think. That's a little hard and hot and heavy right here. This question. I can feel it.
I think the hardest lesson I ever had to learn was that not everyone is going to care about things as much as I do. And I'm still working on that because I feel like I care about a lot of people and I care about a lot of different things, and then I get frustrated and angry when the people I'm working with don't care about the situation or the person or whatever as much as I do. And like, so trying to learn that, like, not everybody cares as much as me.
Yeah. Well, mine, that's a little harder, a little deeper, probably is that sometimes, I learned this, like, not really in the past couple of years, but here recently I've never really thought about it, is that, like, sometimes life is, like, really short, and if you don't take the time to enjoy certain things in your life, like people, anything like that, like, the next day you could just never see them again. As I got older, I'm like, I know I'm gonna see them again, but it's still like, once they're gone, like, you know you still have a while on this earth until you get to see them. And it's just like, holy crap. Because, like, once my grandmother had passed away, it's like, that kind of thing, like, hit me like, wow, I wish I would have spent more time with that person. I wish I would have done this with them. And the thing is, like, it's not that she didn't live, like, a great life, because she traveled around everywhere.
Well, and I feel like
and so that's why I'm like, in my head, I'm like, now, I'm like, if I don't take the chances and the opportunities now to experience what God has created around us, basically, to go out and, like, see different parts of the world, see different things, then I may not get that chance later. If you have the chance and the opportunity to do it now, I'd try to take it now. Because sometimes you may not get that again. Now make sure it's like a good choice. Don't let it be a bad choice. Alright, so the next one I have is, what are 2 of the most important events in your life?
So, like,
the 2
already happened or, like, will happen?
We'll just go with both.
Well, I think it's getting married would be an important event that's going to happen. And I think another, like, I don't want to say 2 of them that are, like, not here yet, but, like, us having children would be important. But I think like, past event-wise, though, like, I think a really important event that I'm not even sure if we've realized the impact that it's had, but when we decided to make it a, like, priority to go to our church every Tuesday and every Friday, like, we hadn't been making it a priority for a long time, and then like when school was in session we wouldn't go, but then over the summer we would go, and then we kind of talked about it and decided that it was in both of our best interests to start making it a priority. And I think since we've made it a priority, we've seen a really big difference in I mean, I've seen a difference in my relationships with other people, with the people at our church, and I mean, I don't know about you, but I've seen a pretty big difference in our relationship just together.
Yeah.
So, I think that was a pretty important event.
I think for me, I'm just gonna hit one with the past and one with the future. So obviously the future one would be when we got married, because I feel like I'm excited for it, even though I don't ever seem excited about it. I am very excited for it. I'm just not like an expressive person. I don't express my emotions like that. But I think another big event that happened was probably when my Nana did pass away, because I think when that happened, it like showed me that like sometimes you need to take everything for your life, the good and the bad, though it can suck, but take it and like add it into yourself, because it makes you who you are. And I think for me, after that happened, it opened my eyes to like so many different opportunities and so many different things that I could actually do.
Yeah.
And I was actually excited to like go out and try to achieve all these goals, because now I'm like, there's a chance I may not wake up in the morning. So like, why not go for it? Again, that like locks on to that question I had earlier, but.
This will be fun. This will be like a lighthearted one. You ain't gotta get deep about it. What school subjects did you like and hate when you were in school?
Well, I hated English.
I know.
I'm an English teacher. I didn't hate English per se. I did enjoy it because it allowed me to be creative in my writing. Sometimes. But sometimes I wasn't allowed to, and so it made me angry.
Yeah.
And so I didn't like it. And plus I wasn't very good at grammar. So I always got points off for that kind of stuff. And I'm still like, I suck at grammar. And sometimes spelling. But that's just how it is. And then probably my favorite, history. I've always been like a history buff. Like, I just love knowing like what happened before I was alive. That's probably really weird. Most people are like, what? But I do.
Like history.
I just like it because it allows me to know what came before me.
Well, my favorite subject was, shocker, English.
Yeah.
And my least favorite is math, because math is horrible. But I have been practicing my math recently. I don't know if I told you this. Because I help my kids with study group, and sometimes they'll have like math homework, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a junior in college, almost at high school. I'm a junior in college and can't do 7th grade math, so I've been practicing so that I can help them.
I was trying to think, because I had like one big question that was basically like, if you could pick your dream job / career, what would you do?
I mean,
I know you want to be a teacher, but like, I know you want to move on through that, so like a principal, stuff like that,
being
or
a
a
principal or a
superintendent.
superintendent. I really want to be a superintendent, or like a head of school for a private school system or something, because I don't necessarily have superintendents. So
For me, it's obviously I answered that in my last
Yeah.
question. Is I would love to do this because I do enjoy like recording these videos, recording really any video, and then going back and like looking over it and like editing it through and picking out parts of it, and I just love that aspect of it. It just, for whatever reason, it's like relaxing to me, and it brings me enjoyment throughout the rest of the day. But I think that's the end of the Q&A video. I hope everyone did enjoy.
Yeah.
If you did, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell to get reminded of when we upload videos. Upload.
We are in the Midwest, so
We will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.